Good afternoon, travelers. Welcome to another windy day in the desert. A lot of you have been wondering, what am I doing while I'm sitting out here in Quartzsite, just sitting out here doing whatever? Well, I'm making shorts about pipes. Y'all said you wanted to know about my pipes, so I've been making some shorts. If you haven't gone over there, go over there and check them out. Anyway, this is what I do. That little spot over there is I'll sit and watch the hills and enjoy the sunsets and enjoy, some of the clouds and different things like that. But today, as you can see, it's pretty windy. Yesterday was really sunny and nice, and I took the bike out, so right now I'm charging the bike, and I want to show you a few things that I've had done to my van. If I can get untangled from Quark down here. He's tied up right there. Anyway, got a new rack for the bike. That one was broken, so we're gonna get another one. That one's just held on by zip ties. It's pretty broke. Well, there was one thing I did the other day. I went to take my garbage in to the dumpsters down here at LTVA, and they provide dumpsters for you if you have a sticker, and I do. I got my sticker early on in the season, and that sticker is your parking permit for the long-term visitors area. It's $180 for the season. It goes from September 15th to April 15th. I've never stayed that long, and I won't. It's too hot in September, October, and it's too hot in the end of March, April. It's way too hot then. However, while I was out dumping on my garbage, I found a few things, and they were sitting alongside of the dumpster. I checked them out. They were perfectly fine, and I'm going to show you what those are. I had that put on the van, receiver hitch on the side of the van, and tell you what it's for in a minute. I also got a backpack. The wind is really heavy over here, so I can't stay here long, but I got a backpack so I can haul my ramps and just chairs and different things like that in that backpack. I gotta show you a little haul that I made today. You see those chairs down there on the floor? There's 3 of those chairs. Now, those will go out on the property. I'm not going to use them for traveling. They're too big, bulky, and heavy, but they're lounge chairs. Excited. And look at this. You got to see this. I'm going to put this over here where there's light. But look at this. It's a flippin' Quartzsite game. Check this out. I haven't opened it. It's completely sealed. The light's reflecting off the plastic, but it's Monopoly, only a Quartzsite version. And look at this. There's a camel, a cactus, a quad, an RV, a pick, and a pizza. And look at the dice. And I don't know. They don't have a jail. Do they don't have a jail? No. They have happy hour right here. They have, oh my gosh, for the property, they've got Silly Al's Pizza, I don't know, RV Pit Stop, Parking Ticket, Tyson Wells, Roadrunner Market, Main Street Eatery, Crazy Jerry's Restaurant. I don't know where that is. Never eaten there before. Mountain Q Restaurant. Desert Messenger. The Scenic Road RV Park. I mean, how cool is this? This is going to be interesting to see what all is in here. That's a cool looking game. Anyway, I think it's going to be fun. Someday, somebody will have to play it with me. little hard to play games all by yourself, but oh well. Quartzsite Opoly, how cool is that? I got another receiver hitch put on right there. That's the second one, and this is the rest of my chairs all laying out here. These chairs, this one, that one, and the other one up front, and that little solar panel right there was a trash find. Anyway, those ramp thingies go in the backpack. I'm going to go inside. This wind is just ridiculous. We're not sitting outside today. It's an inside day. Both my flags on my van are going crazy. You can see the wind. You can hear the wind. It's just totally an inside day today. Okay. I am back inside. Back into the nice, non-windy van. Yes, Quark. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Quark. No, don't eat that. He wants the microphone. He's after it. He always thinks it's a mouse or something, and he's out after it. I keep him on a tether when he goes outside so that he doesn't chase the other dogs when they go by or people that jog. I can't stand looking through these. I need new glasses. I keep looking through the bottom of those and I can't see a doggone thing. But when I go outside, I need to see distances. When I'm inside, I can see whatever I need to see. But anyway, those glasses are old and I just can't see. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the two receiver hitches on the sides of the van. I had those put in by the guy that made the rack up front on the van, and I had those put in. They're going to be used for hammock mounts. I'm going to build a hammock mount, and I can put that on the sunny side, which would be on the passenger side. Excuse me, on the driver's side when I'm parked, or I can put it in the shade side, which will be the passenger side when I'm parked, so that when I'm at the property I can have a hammock, and at night when it's nice and calm and not so cool, it's a lot warmer, I can sleep outside. So I had those done, had the backpack put on, and you know, right now the bike is outside the door getting charged up because I rode it yesterday and my back is all screwed up as I rode the bike. I have a Rad power bike. I have not ever done a review on my Rad power bike. I've had my bike now for several years. It's a folding bike. I got the rack on the front of the van so that I can haul the bike with me this season. Last season I left it at home. This season I brought it with me. My bike is uncomfortable for me. The pedals are directly under the seat, which causes issues with my spine and my shoulders. My handlebars are out too far so that my arms are straight out, so it causes undue stress on my back. I really want a regular old mountain bike that I can ride and I can pedal, and I don't have to worry about the power running out or having to charge it. I love the power that I get with the electric bike. I love the assist. It's just, my bike is like version number, I think, 3 from Rad Power Bikes. I bought it my own self, so this video is not sponsored. I paid my own money for it. I also bought it when they were doing the battery embargo from China, so I had to pay an extra $200 for the bike. It came out to like $1,900. Lots of money for a bike back, you know, as far as I'm concerned. I don't ride it that much. I've only got about like 300 miles on it because it's so uncomfortable to ride. It's absolutely miserable for me to ride that bike. I don't know why I haven't sold it. Probably because of the power thing, and maybe because I don't want to spend another $2,000 to buy a different one, and I do use it when we go out on what we call Sunday fun days, when we're out at the property and we go on trips and trails. I've shown you some of our adventures, and I like going on those. And if I was riding a regular bike, there's no way I'd keep up with everybody. So it's fun in that sense. I just wish it was a little more comfortable. I've tried adjusting everything I can think of. I'm going to try a different seat. Handlebars, there's nothing you can do with handlebars. You can't adjust them. I don't think I can put another handlebar. You know, the crossbar is straight across like the old-timey mountain bikes were. And it's just, for me, being with my spinal issues, it's just not comfortable for me. Now, I've ridden some of the other bikes, and there are some other bikes that are comfortable and that are fine, but mine, not so good. I think Rad's changed their design, and they've gone to different styles and different things like that, and I hope they have, but this one, no. Anyway, I just thought I'd jump on here today to get you a video, because I missed last week's video, because I'm still sitting. I'm not traveling, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything. I'm running these shorts every other day to tell you a little bit about my pipes, just to throw something out there. I don't have a lot to say, a lot to do. I'm not traveling with anybody, I'm not parked around anybody. I'm camping kind of by myself. I'm not working anymore, I'm not volunteering anymore. So it's just me and Quark. Just us, and you know, there isn't a whole lot. What do I do every day? Sit here, watch movies, watch videos, smoke a pipe. Can I travel somewhere? Can I go somewhere? Sure, I could, except for one thing. Right now, I don't have an emergency fund, and I'm not traveling without one. I told you guys long time ago, at the very beginning, that you've got to have an emergency fund to travel, and I'm serious, you do. If I were to break down somewhere, what am I going to do? How am I going to get my vehicle fixed? So I'm just sitting here in the desert until the temperatures change enough where I can go back up north to my homestead. I know a lot of you watch Nomad Ranch with Ed, and he's been showing all the snow that's up north. And snow, I'm not afraid of snow. I lived in Minnesota forever. Snow, what he's got, calling deep. No, Ed, not so deep. Not so deep. I've had snow blown to the roof of my house where you can't even find the house. That's deep. No, for out there, yeah, I guess it's deep. And it looks like he's having a lot of fun. In fact, I get jealous because I like the snow. I do. I really like snow. However, before I embark on snow up there, I need to build something to park my van in so that I can have heat. I think one of the worst things there would be to try to heat the inside of your vehicle and the underneath side if you don't have anything to park it in. So especially the van. So I got to do that. That may be this summer. I don't know. I'm looking for work. If I get a job, then that'll have to be another time. But so at the moment, we'll sit down here in Quartzsite. Go to town occasionally. Meet up with other friends if they're parked in the area. I did spend a little time with Dory and my friend Jason and Jennifer the other night. And then Mike showed up. So we kind of talked for a while. That was fun. But Mike, I think, went south. Dory possibly went with him because I went looking for her yesterday and I didn't find her anywhere. So don't know where everybody's at right now. All I know is I'm out here in Quartzsite still. And we'll probably be out here for at least another month. And then I can start traveling back towards the property, depending on the weather. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's some things I have to do next month, which would be March. Definitely going to get a pair of glasses. Yes, I am. Probably another set of tires for the back of the van. I I have to get the van license, so I'll be going up to Parker to do that. I've had this thing licensed here in Arizona now for 5 years, and it's time to get a new one and a new registration. So I'll probably be doing that. Yeah, that's it. That's all I would do. I cook one meal a day, and it's usually a steak and some bacon, and that's it. Nothing fancy. No major recipes. Nothing. Just cook up some bacon and fry a steak, and that's what I have usually every day. Drink a bunch of this stuff here, this coffee stuff. Yeah, drink a bunch of that. But that's it. That's about all I do. Keep the van clean, clean it up, make the bed, sweep the floors, wash the dishes, do laundry once a week, maybe every 2 weeks. I don't know, depends. That's it. That's it. So anyway, something exciting happens, or I'll dream something up and create something maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I'd touch base with y'all, run this little video in and say hi. Because I do like talking to you, I like reading your comments, and I like seeing what you guys are up to, what you want to see on this channel. I would like to do some more traveling. I'm hopeful to, like I said, get a job and get some money put back into my emergency fund so that I can do some more traveling. I feel that it's irresponsible to travel if I don't have an emergency fund. Just going from Quartzsite back to the property, which is, maybe 3-4 hour drive, maybe 5-hour drive. That's scary enough without, finances to fix an old vehicle like this. This is a 1997, so things can go wrong, and they do occasionally. It runs really well for as old as it is. It's got only 177,000 miles on it, so it doesn't have tons and tons of miles. It was a city bus, so it got a lot of miles in its first 10 years of life driving through city. Other than that, just hanging out in the desert, doing everything, like you would do at home, just your daily routine, except I don't live in a town. Just, Quartzsite, there's not a whole lot to do. Like I said, I could go into town and ride the bike, or I could drive in. Doesn't matter. I have driven in. I just don't like the process of putting things away to move the van. I just have never liked that process. Even though it takes me less than 5 minutes to put everything away on the inside, maybe 10-15 minutes to make sure everything is locked up and battened down and all that, and move, and then come back and reset up. I just have something in the back of my head says I don't want to do it. So riding the bike in, as uncomfortable as it is sometimes easier. My video kicked me out. I am shocked. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So I'm going to edit this video and get it out for you guys tomorrow. Follow your heart, embrace your dreams, and cherish your life, and get out there and do something you enjoy today. And hopefully you can have fun. All right? We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.